So as most of you know, when it comes to video, especially in movie production, people use what they call cinema lenses. These are separate from photo lenses, but I'm not the one who's able to give you the technical breakdown of what's the difference between a cinema lens, a photography lens, or a video lens. Usually for video, for the type of videos you make, you mainly use the same lens that you use if you're doing cinema, if you're doing video lenses, or if you're doing photography. But there's a challenge that comes with a lot of photo lenses, is that they're designed to be sharp, to give you the sharp image, which cannot be realistic when it comes to video. And when you're trying to compete on the internet with people who use fine lenses, if you just want to have a little bit of a difference, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you a secret technique that I use to make my videos look a little bit soft and not sharp. And that's by using what they call black promise filters. So it's essentially, it looks like this. I don't know if it's quite visible from there. It's glass that you put on top of your lens. That just helps to soften up your image. A lot of times people believe like you need to have sharp images, but I'm not really one for that. One way you do this, so in the film industry, what they do is they use atmosphere haze, like hazing. So they have these machines that just blow call it smoke, atmospheric smoke, that just helps to create that diffused look. So if you cannot afford that, and like if you live in a house, you don't want to be you don't want to be putting out smoke, what you get is this thing that you just put in front of your lens, and then it gives you that effect. You don't want to overdo it. You want to be creative with it and know when to use it. So the one I use is by KNF. I'll put a link in the description, but you can get multiple there. They range from $60 all the way to like $300, $400. There's a Peter McKinnon one, which a lot of people use. Those ones cost a little bit of money and our budget is not there yet. So if you're a beginner photographer or videographer, you might be wondering what this filter is and why you need one. A black promise filter is a type of filter that attaches to the front of your lens and helps reduce glare and reflections in your photos and videos. Specifically, it's designed to reduce glare from bright light sources in your image. I've been using the black promise filter for a while now, and I'm really impressed with its performance. One of the things I love about it is how easy it is to use. It attaches to the front of your lens with a simple screw-on design, and it's easy to adjust the angle to get the perfect shot. When it comes to image quality, the black promise filter does a great job at reducing glare and reflections. I've used it both in like indoor and outdoors. I prefer it indoors. I don't really like the effect that I get outside. For outside, I feel like you just need a good timing. Like if you can time it when I like shooting on cloudy days, that's just the light is softer. Whereas like when the harsh sun is there, it's just hard for exposure to work, to take photos in there. Another advantage that having a filter like this is durability, and then like your knowledge, like when people touch your lens, like their fingerprints don't go necessarily on your lens, they just go on this thing and then you can clean it up. Overall, I'm extremely happy with using a black promise filter, and I highly recommend it to anybody who's a beginner photographer or videographer looking to improve the quality of your images by reducing glare from bright light sources. It's a bit of an investment, but it's worth it in the long run. I feel, it's just something that gives you a different type of picture if you're trying to diversify the type of videos that you make. So yeah, I recommend you guys go get a black promise filter. The one I use by KNF. Once I have a little bit of money, I might invest in a more expensive one to see if there's a difference. But one thing that I've learned at this point in time is it's not really about the gear, it's about the person behind it. So if you guys enjoyed these quick little tips and tricks, let me know in the comment section which one else you'd like me to look into. With that said, subscribe to the channel to get more content like this. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.